no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
I wonder if I can like position. Brilliant! Wow. Hello, good morning, hi, welcome back to my channel. You might have forgotten, it's me. My name is Steph Marie, and this is my channel. So thank you for clicking the video. I know it has been a hot minute since I vlogged, but I am back. Here we go. I am ready to get back to the vlogging. So starting out by saying that, good morning. Secondly, I actually am about to run to church, and so I don't really have much time to talk right at this moment. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to vlog today. Actually, I wanna talk mostly about the Q&A that I posted on Instagram and answering those questions for you guys. And maybe a little bit of a vlog, maybe some food, maybe stuff. But yeah, so first of all, you wanna look at my outfit? This is what I'm wearing. I don't have a tripod, so I can't really like show you all a full view, but because I'm bouncing you on the windowsill. But yeah, this is my dress today. Actually, it's Carolyn's dress. It's not even mine, but she's out of town. I did ask her. She hasn't responded, but we're taking that as a yes. And I have this jean jacket with it. So I need to go take out one of the dogs. Let's see, I took out Maisie and took out Bailey, and then I need to look at the way she is sitting. Since I'm here, I figured I could show you guys what I do. I have 2 packs of oatmeal for breakfast now. We don't have any like actual just plain oats, so I'm using just the organic, which I didn't buy organic. I'm not like an organic person, I don't care. Quaker maple brown sugar. I bought this bowl specifically for me, like it's really deep and huge. I love deep. But I prefer actually, instead of in the microwave anymore, unless I'm doing like some protein egg white thing, I like to put the boiling hot water in the oats and let them soak them up and like grow. The consistency, trust me, is so different than doing it in the microwave.
2 hours later.
Man, y'all don't even know the lengths I'm going to right now to find a decent spot so that I can get a thumbnail for this, video. Problem is I can't find my tripod, so I'm like balancing it on random things. So I have my dress, and I actually took my jean jacket and I tied it at the waist. I don't know if that's cute or not. Cute. Got my shoes. But yeah, I'm just walking around trying to find good spots to take. Oh my gosh, it's sunny. It's supposed to be like record high hot today. Okay, well I gotta go this way. All right, well, see y'all inside. Holy shoot. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a freaking real frog right there. It was like, it's not. That was traumatic. All right, so we are back. I am back from church, and I figured I would take this time to answer some of the questions that I got from you guys about where I've been, how's life going, just kind of an update. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Issues. Scoot back a little bit. What the heck is wrong with you? First question I'll talk about, basically, where did you go? Why did you leave? What was the point of leaving? So basically, I just needed time to myself, for myself, away from social media, away from the recovery community, away from the pressure of putting out videos and looking like this and not looking like this and eating like this, and just like I needed to Maisie. YouTube is stressful, and putting out videos is stressful, and the comments and the criticism, that's all very stressful. So and that wasn't helping, and I was feeling pressure, and I was like making videos and eating certain foods just to please a certain audience, and that's not right at all. Like that's not true recovery. I definitely felt like if I wanted a certain snack on a day and it was the day that I was filming, I was like, oh, well, the last video they saw, I had the same snack, and they're gonna think that I eat the same foods every day, which, I mean, I honestly do eat a lot of the same foods, because most of us do, because that's actually normal as people to eat the same foods because we have patterns and routines. But I was like, oh, I can't have it again because they're just gonna think that I'm stuck in my disorder because I really like this food and I want to eat it, which is baloney crap. Like, if I want to eat oatmeal for breakfast every single morning because I freaking love oatmeal and I dress it up with all my almond butter and my bananas, then I'm gonna do that. And no one else can tell me that that's disordered because they think it's disordered because I'm eating the same thing. Like, and then there's just the comparing, and I could get into I could get very sidetracked with the recovery community about, it's toxic. I think that's also why I need to take a step away, because I don't think somebody should be in the recovery community making videos when they themselves are actively struggling with an eating disorder. I don't think that's healthy. I will admit I did that, and that's what I'm saying. I kind of was stuck in that cycle for a while. But it's not healthy. It's continuing to obsess about food. It's continuing to obsess about exercise, and then comparing to others and looking at the comments, and for those that just watch instead of like making videos, that's toxic as well, because what are you doing? You're still having that food focused mentality. You're still comparing. I don't care if you say, I just get ideas. No, let's be real. I was there. You compare to how much that person on the YouTube is showing that they eat in a day. How is college going? Are you still planning on doing nursing? Yes. I might have mentioned this or not. I did get into the school that I wanted to. However, I did not have the proper immunizations, even though I thought I did. I planned for it, but I didn't have all the immunizations they wanted me to have in time, so I had to reapply for the next semester, which was a long process, and I did, but now I'm waiting to hear back again if I will get in to start the spring 2020. In the meantime, I've been taking pharmacology, pathophysiology, and intro to nursing, which are all classes that you can take and they recommend you take before you start your first semester. So I'm taking those at the school with which I want to go to, which is University of Texas at Arlington, UTA. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's what I've been doing. And if I don't get in again, or this time around, my anatomy and physiologies and other sciences will expire because I took them 4 years ago. It'll be 5 years next year, which they have to be within 5 years for them to count. So I would have to go back and retake all of these classes and spend more money so that I can try to again to apply to get in, to take more classes and spend more money. So I probably will not do that. So if I don't get in, then that is the Lord closing the door on that opportunity, and I will look for something else, either a full-time job with my degree right now, kinesiology. I already have some things I'm thinking about, moving out, and yeah, that's the plan. That's what's been going on. How are you? I love the questions that you guys send that are just like, how are you? I am doing so good. I'm doing so much better mentally, physically, everythingly. So thank you for those questions. We'll talk about exercise for a minute. How did you feel when you added exercise back in? Did you find it hard at first? And then the other one's like, how are you gaining muscle? What are you doing exercise-wise? What's it look like? Favorite things to train now that you can work out? So my favorite thing to train is legs, just because I have legs. Arms, I need to do more arms because my arms are pathetical. I was gonna say pathetic and pitiful, so it was pathetical. My arms are pathetical, so I need to work out on those, but it's just, I just don't like it because I don't have any muscle there, so it's hard to me. I enjoy legs. I'm good at doing squats, and I do want to build my bum, so I like legs probably, but Maisie, stop. Yeah, I'm focusing right now on gaining muscle and building up my muscle and my strength again, because like I said, I am at a place where I can finally do that. So y'all don't compare to me. Like I said, y'all are gonna compare to me. I waited and took a year off of exercise and didn't exercise until I got back up to a certain amount of weight, and my doctor said it was okay and all these things. I got the clear that I can healthily do that now. So if you're not in that place, I highly recommend not exercising. But if you're in that place and you're at a healthy weight mindset and everything, then I think it's good to start. Exercise is good for you. It's good for your heart if you have a healthy mind and a healthy body, okay? If you're underweight or not eating, that's not the right time to be doing it. That's what I'm doing. I am enjoying it. I'm loving it. I love the feeling of like pushing my body, but at the same time, having enough energy to where I can complete it and feel good. Like I don't feel exhausted. I feel the good tired. I feel the good sore. And then I always eat right after. Well, I eat very soon afterwards, within like 30 minutes. I'm usually eating a meal to replenish that, to get the protein in and all that stuff. So that's how I work out. Best favorite snack tips, both at home and on the go. Snacks. Pretzels, pita chips, Cliff bars, and not like the regular Cliff bars, but like the kids ones that are like filled with nut butters. Those are my favorite. I like to make, and I'll probably show it in a video soon, I make like rice pudding, but it's with cream of rice and coconut flour and yogurt, and like, and you put it in the fridge and let it get cold, and it's like a thick rice something. So that's like my favorite snack to have in the afternoon, especially since it's hot here. Oh my gosh, my battery is dying. I've never experienced that before. That's cool. Okay, we gotta quickly hurry up. And then like ice cream bars, I like that. Yogurt, fruit, cereal with yogurt is always good. When you finally reach a healthy weight, did your weight redistribute evenly? No. So when you finally reach your healthy weight, and I'm still getting there, it takes a while to distribute. Like your body's gonna keep it around the middle, most likely around the internal organs, because it's trying to protect that, and it doesn't really trust you that you're gonna continue to feed it all the time. So for me, it definitely went to my stomach and my thighs first, and now it's started to go back out. I mean, it started to distribute, but like I said, I still feel like I have stick arms and normal size legs. So yeah, and like my clothes don't fit, and I've gone out and bought several new clothes, which has been good. It's been fun, and I'm like wearing new dresses and stuff, and my boobs are bigger. That's exciting. How do you separate yourself from your eating disorder? You don't engage the thoughts. You realize you are not your eating disorder. There is a life outside of that. That is not who you are. That's my past. If I start feeling those thoughts, which I do, they still come, I either tell somebody, talk to somebody, or I just quickly reorient myself and be like, nope, not an option. You don't even entertain the thought. And that's not who you are. And that's not gonna get you to your goals. That's not, being active in my eating disorder is not gonna get me to graduate with a nursing degree or not, move on my own, find a person to marry, like kids, like that's not gonna get me there. So realize that that's not who you are, and that you can't be that person if you want the life that you are wanting and passionate about. My hobbies would be, I don't have time for hobbies. A lot of school and studying, but I enjoy hanging out with my friends. I enjoy sports outside. I've started playing ultimate frisbee again really early in the mornings with a bunch of work friends. I enjoy that. I enjoy being outdoors. I don't even know. I'm always either studying or sleeping or eating. Okay, it died on me, but I'm gonna try again. I literally have like no battery left, but I wanna get this finished, otherwise I'm gonna lose motivation. Okay, so. Okay, so I just got back inside from doing a little bit of sun tanning, a little bit of turning into a tomato more like, because you know I don't really tan, but you can tell I do sunburn. I do sunburn. So yeah, that's what I was doing, just hanging out by the pool. Still home alone. The rest of the family comes tomorrow and Carolyn comes tonight. But yeah, so I figured this, I guess, would be a good time to just kind of show you the progress that I've made, which I was very much afraid to do. I'm still not comfortable just walking around in my sports bra, so I'm putting on a tank top, but I am wearing my swim bottoms. Cute little. This is what I look like now, and if I stand up straight, just, yeah, so working on the muscle in my legs, the muscle in my arms, and yeah, that's who I am. That's what I've done. I'm really proud of the progress that I've made, and I'm not gonna hide it because it might trigger some people, because I just think that's another thing that bothered me was like I was afraid to go about my life and like show things that I do a lot just because it might trigger somebody out there, and I don't wanna trigger you guys, but again, you have a choice to choose to let yourself be triggered. So make a choice. Don't compare to others is the biggest thing that causes triggering. So anyway, I'm proud of my body and where I've come, and I'm gonna show that. I wanna show you guys that it's possible. Just figured I would show you guys what I'm eating right now. You see there? French toast, and I have French toast a lot. I love French toast. It's an easy way to get carbs and protein. You can dress it up. I love it. It's also one of the foods that I never let myself have. Ooh, the hairdo back in the day. So, I just have 2 pieces of regular bread here. This is a piece of big sourdough bread. This is the leftover egg stuff. yeah, and it's just an egg whites, and pumpkin and milk. So yeah, that is the situation, and I just thought I would tell y'all. Cool, because I'm trying to vlog again. All right, guys. I am quite full from my French toast, but we are going to do more of the Q&A. I forgot to mention that earlier, my battery completely died and the camera just turned off. So that's why we stopped mid. Actually, I think I finished the question, but I wasn't ready for it to turn off. So I'm gonna try to set. A lot of them are the same, and a lot of them, you guys, I have answered in past videos about comparing body image, food, calories, bloating. I'm not going to go over and answer them again. I have answered them before, and I want to move my channel, and that was a question as well. What do I want my channel to be now? And I want to move it away from so much eating disorder talk, okay? Because that's not my life anymore. So if you guys have questions about that, go to my YouTube channel and just browse through it or type it in. There are a lot of videos that I have done that answer those questions for you guys. How am I feeling about my body right now? So right now, I have good days and bad days. Mostly good days. I'm not underweight anymore in that almost like safety bubble. I think one of the appeals of being underweight is when you know that, oh, well, if I mess up or I eat too much this day, it's okay because I'm underweight anyway. So if I gain weight, then I'll still be normal. I won't be fat because I'm underweight to begin with. You know, like that mentality of, if I mess up, it's okay because I'm underweight. So I have room to spare. And then now it's like, or the thought that you don't have room to spare and that if you do eat too much, one bite too much, you're gonna blow up into a balloon. That was my fear. But now it's like, oh, actually nothing really happens if I have another bite or 3 or 17. Like, it's just, man. And looking at my body instead of like nitpicking the parts I don't like, being like, wow, thank you that I have strong legs now and I can walk more, I can run, I can lift. Just being thankful for the body you have and the clothes that I can fill out now and look okay in, not being cold. I really enjoy not being cold all the time. So, yeah, I'm good with my body, but again, I struggle sometimes, and we just take it one day at a time. And there's so many eating disorder questions that guys, I don't want to answer those anymore. I've answered them all before, so I'm not a doctor, I'm not a coach, I'm not that person. So make sure if you're really struggling with these issues, go find some professional help, please. Like, it's what's best for you. I want what's best for you, and me telling you stuff on YouTube is not what's best for you. You need help that's in your vicinity, and you also need professional help, because I got professional help multiple times and it's what saved me. Do I still deal with extreme hunger? Yes, surprisingly. Like, it was going down, and then last week, I guess what kind of scared me is like, I went through so many, not binges, but just I ate a lot more than I was comfortable, and I had to deal with feeling physically full, and I did not like that feeling. Like, not a fan of being uncomfortably full, but I was just like, I want more, I want more, I want more. I had like 6 or 7 bowls of cereal, and that was after I had like my dinner. And then, I mean, that same night I think I had my regular like Lenny and Larry cookie and stuff. Anyway, I just going back for more crackers and peanut butter. It's just, oh yeah, I definitely do get it. And I'm not gonna question that. My body is telling me something at that point, and so I need to listen to it. And for whatever reason, it needs more fuel and energy. And so you have to listen to that. Otherwise, you're not gonna fully recover. I still don't eat very much dairy, and that's okay with me. I don't avoid it. If it's like in cookies or crackers, I don't look at the ingredient list and look for the tiny little bits of dairy. I'll eat those, but it's like full-on milk and like regular yogurt and cheese, I just don't eat those. I eat dairy substitutes, like I'll eat coconut or almond milk yogurt. I'll have non-dairy ice cream, and I have some brands of cream cheese and cheese that I like, so I go for that. But if it's like in a cracker, or if it's like Goldfish, I'll eat those. That's fine. That really doesn't cause too much of a problem. What is Tim up to? I don't know. He's going into 8th grade. He's a big boy. He's actually in California right now visiting my brother and sister-in-law. So yeah, I mean, he's really smart. Like, he's really smart. He took the SATs, or yeah, he took some tests. I don't think it was the SAT, but it basically said that he was above college levels and everything. So smarty pants over there. Do you think you benefited more in recovery after being away from recovery accounts? Yes. Seriously, y'all. If you're struggling through recovery and you're constantly scrolling through feeds of people that are in recovery or say they're in recovery or not in recovery, like, just get out. Like, I had to just stop. I literally, no, it was like not against anybody and no offense to anybody. I unfollowed a lot of people, and it was really, really good for me, actually. Kind of took my focus away from food and exercise and comparing to other people, for sure. How are you doing for real? I mean for real, deep in your heart. Well, deep in my heart, I'm doing really well, a lot better than I've ever been, so thank you. But for reals, I'm doing really well. My camera's falling off. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I need to actually go take something to somebody. I'm gonna take food to a boy. And that's all you'll get to know about. Okay, but seriously, anyway. All right, so I'm gonna go now. Say bye-bye, Maisie. Hey, okay, so I'm actually right now waiting at our church because Carolyn is getting home from her college summer camp, and I thought it'd be fun to meet her here. Like, whenever I was coming home from camps, it was always fun to be like arriving and like knowing that somebody was there waiting for you, feel special. So I'm gonna be here for her. I didn't think she was getting home until later today, but they're ahead of schedule, so I was actually on my way to the rec center to drop off food for somebody, which I still have, but it's gonna have to wait. He's gonna have to wait a little bit. It's fine. It's Subway, so it'll hold. And anyway, so Carolyn will be here in like 10-ish minutes or less. So I'm gonna wait for her, welcome her home, make sure she gets everything settled, and then continue on to the rec center to give my friend his food. So yeah.
Eventually.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm just kidding, I totally saw you there. In fact, I put you there. So I, as you can see, am red as a tomato. So we will be applying big old hunka blob of aloe vera. I only put aloe vera on my face. Everywhere else can just kind of, you know, soak in the burn, but my face really bothers me when it's red. It feels like very tight and like almost itchy. So we're just applying aloe vera everywhere. And hopefully by tomorrow I won't look like a tomato. But no promises there. Oh dear. Ah! Ah! Okay, I think I put it too close to my eyes. I didn't get it in my eyes, I know that, but dang! It's like when you cut an onion. Oh, it burns! Ah, it burns my eyes! Oh, give me a second. Okay. This doesn't usually happen. Why do my eyes burn? Oh, jeez. All right, kids, don't do this at home. Oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. I can cry on demand. You see this right here? Do you see these tears? Yeah, it's because I'm a great actress. Oh yeah, this is on purpose. I just think of a really sad thought and I just can cry. When in actuality, I have a trick for you. If you need yourself to cry, just put on a little bit of aloe vera. Way too close to your eyes. And it'll get you, man. It'll get you. Look at that tear. Look at that tear. Made it all the way down my face. Y'all.
Tomorrow for sure.
Y'all. Okay. It's the next day. Sorry about that. I did open this morning at my job. So I had to be at work at 4:30 a.m. So I tried to go to bed early. That didn't really happen. Also, I have misplaced my camera. I legit don't know where it is. I think I was so blind last night because of the aloe vera and the eye situation. I did not see where I put it down. I don't know. I can't find it and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you guys have a fantabulous day. Maisie says so too. Yep. And yeah. Like it if you did, subscribe to my channel for more content, whatever that may be. Comment below for any ideas. Also, Jessica has a lot of ideas that she wants to do for my channel. So yeah, we shall see what's to come. Anyway, thanks guys so much. I love you. I'll see you next time. Oh my gosh. That is a real frog, people. That is a real one. Okay. Okay, bye.